With us on air and online for more on this breaking story.
Stand and speak and vote your conscience. Vote for candidates up and down the ticket who you trust.
Remember that scene? Senator Ted Cruz telling people to vote their conscience before getting booed off the stage at the Republican National Convention for not specifically endorsing Donald Trump. Now, tonight, that exact message, vote your conscience, is what the Tennessee Republican Party is telling its voters to do. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb joins us live from Legislative Plaza tonight, where some state Republicans, Jason, are finding themselves in the same situation, right?
Yeah, that's right. And while others say they are still standing behind Donald Trump, now Governor Haslam and now State Senator Steve Dickerson say they likely will not be voting for him in November. All this as the Tennessee Republican Party says that it is stopping short of asking people to vote for the Republican nominee. Republican State Senator May Beavers of Mount Juliet is one of Trump's supporters who says she's standing with him, even after the release of a recording of Trump engaged in a lewd conversation about women with then Access Hollywood host Billy Bush.
We've all messed up at one time or another. He apologized. What more can we ask? You know, the Bible tells us we need to forgive, and he has asked forgiveness of the American people.
Sunday, Governor Haslam announced he would not be voting for Donald Trump, perhaps writing in a candidate. But Beavers says Republicans in Tennessee have no choice but to vote for Trump.
He's Republican, he's conservative. Who are they going to vote for? Hillary Clinton, or are they going to do a write-in and hand it to Hillary Clinton?
Meanwhile, the state Republican Party included harsh words about Trump in a statement released this past weekend, saying there is justifiable concern about the repugnant words of one candidate and the appalling record of deception of the other. Today, the Tennessee Republican Party said instead of asking people to specifically vote for Trump, quote, "We're encouraging people to vote their conscience." That's the same phrase that got former presidential candidate Ted Cruz booed off the stage at this year's Republican National Convention after refusing to endorse Trump. Cruz later reversed that stance. Beavers says the state GOP needs to make things crystal clear about Trump. Do they need to come out and say you need to vote for Donald Trump?
Oh, I think, of course, every Republican Party, if you claim to be a Republican, you should be endorsing the Republican nominee.
We asked the state director for the Trump campaign in Tennessee to weigh in on this story. His name is Robert Swope. He's also a Metro Nashville Council member. He told us that he, along with several other state directors across the country, are under a non-disclosure agreement that prohibits him from talking to the media about Trump. Swope says that is standard protocol. We asked the Clinton campaign in Tennessee about that, and they said they have never heard of those kind of restrictions for a state campaign director before. Reporting live in Nashville, Jason Lamb, News Channel 5.